Ladies and gentlemen, in the bottom right-hand corner, we have Don't Find playing as the mighty Poseidon. In the upper left, we have Fox Margugu. That is not how you say that, but we're going to call him Fox. Going to be playing as the Zeus. This is Giza. Let's get it on. Correctly pronounced, there's no way. Django, I just saw your game in the list. I was going to click on it, but no one voted for you, man. I'm sorry. I asked the chat who they wanted to see. No one said your name. I saw your name, though, man. I saw you. I was going to click it. All right, guys. So, we've seen Poseidon. We've seen Zeus. Let's take a peek here at the relics. You guys always like seeing these. God powers recharge faster and cost less favor to recast. So this is probably really good for a late game. Other than that, it's not going to be too useful. Improves all buildings line of sight. Again, okay. Increased tower attack against myth units. That's probably pretty good for defense, or if you're using towers to push. Villagers gather wood and gold fast. That's pretty good. You want to get that. It's only 5%, but it still adds up over time. Get that early. Makes it worthwhile here. All right, so the Zeus down south, they're kind of really up against the wall here. Notice how close they are to the wall of the map. That's cool. I pronounced his name correctly. That's kind of funny. His name's Margugu. That's like awesome. Reminds me of Grogu from Star Wars. Baby Yoda! Anyway, so we got 2 villagers on gold, 2 villagers on wood here, and the rest are currently on food. Now back at home here for Gugu. We've got 2 on the wood. I'm going to have fun saying his name. I can already tell. We've got 2 on the wood. The rest are on food, and then 2 more on gold. So both players with a pretty similar start here. What's going on, Bowden? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Bowden, man. The Age of Mythology thing's really taken off. Let me tell you, it's really taken off. People seem to really like my Age of Mythology casting, so I'm going to keep going with this for a little while, as much as I can. It's the last day of the beta, obviously, but we'll still be uploading to YouTube every day, and I'll go back to streaming Halo Wars 2 until the game actually releases, obviously. For those that don't know, I stream Halo Wars 2. That's what I normally stream. I know that's not what you guys want to see, but it's what I'll be streaming on the side until this game comes out. So if you guys see me, guys, I know all you guys are following me and subscribing to me on YouTube. If you see me streaming Halo Wars 2, don't worry. It doesn't mean I'm not doing Age of Mythology content. I just have to wait till the game comes out. So don't unfollow me just because you don't see the content you want to see, please. How much is food from the hippos? It is, I don't know what the maximum is. Let me see. I think it was like 400 or 500 or something. Is there any more on the map? Nah, I can't see any more, so I don't know. I'm doing good, Bowden. I'm doing good, man. It's been a... What about Chinese Civ? I believe that was announced as one of the DLCs that'll be coming out. Just so you guys know, I'm not being a shill for the Age of Mythology devs and all that, but I gotta tell you guys, $40, and it's actually, I think it's $30 or even less or whatever for the game plus all the DLCs coming out. That's not a bad deal, considering today they sell games for $70 up to $110 for a half complete game with, a bunch of crappy microtransactions. It's a good deal. All right, so the Centaur are going to be coming out. For those that don't know, this is a very, very good unit at coming out early and sniping villagers if you can find them. Just got to keep it away from those heroes for sure. All right, second age for both players now. It's going to be Cyclops versus the Centaurs. Centaur. All right, of course, you don't want to fight the hero. As I just told you guys, keep those away. Keep your mythic units away from your opponent's hero units and vice versa. Not a good idea. Oh, he's gonna chuck the scout. Ah! That is so cool. I love some of the effects in this game. They're so much fun. Absolutely fantastic. He's going to continue pushing forward here. Need to rework the Chinese units. I assume they're going to rework China. I mean, that's why they're not coming out immediately. It would make sense. Oh, he's going to chuck it. Oh, he smited it. He smited him mid-air. Oh, my God. He picked up the horse, and he said, what do we say to the god of death? And he said, not today, as he smited him down. That was amazing. Tell my mom I love her. Tell her yourself. That was that kind of move right there. This is insane. What a good battle so far. All right, let's see what happens here. They're going to be fighting right in the middle. It looks like Fox going to be backing up. The Centaur's getting pushed back. They're probably going to turn around and shoot, maybe. They're getting chased by the heroes. Good micro by Don't Find, making sure he uses his heroes to chase down the Centaurs while the rest of his army fights here on the other side. Very nicely done. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to be going all the way back home here, building an archery range. We got 2 stables ready to go. Both players still on that second age. And that hero is still chasing around those Centaurs. Be one more civilization after that. That's true, but you know, if the game does well and we all keep playing it and supporting it, we might be able to get more DLCs and whatnot in the future. We just got to keep the game going, keep the community alive, make it grow. And I don't see why they won't keep doing what they do to like Age 4 and Age 2, where they just keep getting us new DLCs every once in a while and stuff like that. I could definitely see that as a real possibility. It looks like the Lightning Storm has been nerfed since the last beta, but I don't know. That hero runs marathons. He really does. He didn't skip leg day. I'll actually show you. See his legs? Look how thick they are. They're thicker than the horse legs. See, he did not skip leg day. Unfortunately, the arrows don't care if you skip leg day or not. Big battle coming in here. Big attack from the Centaurs, dropping in all those arrows on top of these units here. Gonna be pushing these units back further and further. And look, oh my God, that hero is once again chasing down the Centaurs. Oh my God. Just runs marathons, man. It's Atlanta. Atlanta. Probably shouldn't be fighting all those regular units, though. It's not going to work out too well. Uh-oh. Got to pause the alerts. There we go. All right, so both players still sitting in that second. Just take a look here. 31 villagers to 30. Military 34 to 24. Resources relatively the same. Got that lure out there. It's going to be helpful with, you know, dropping in and bringing in some more animals. But, you know, kind of late in the game. Not going to be too helpful for too much longer. Heroes, remember we want the spear? Yeah, this one right here. That's Atlanta. All right. Got some more structures coming up here. Some military. An armory and a military academy. This game has a great potential, a great competitive potential. I think so too. I think that, you know, he's got to get some exciting casters in there. Some high-octane casting, you know what I'm saying? Get people excited and on their feet to be watching these games. That's all I'm saying. Get some good advertising going. Get people to play the game. Ooh, big archer missiles coming in there from the Centaurs. That Rain of Fire ability. I don't know what it's called, but just call it Rain of Fire. Cyclops chucking that horse yet again all the way to the backfield. And that Cyclops is going to continue forward. Both of those Centaurs do go down. Get on the run for the Olympics. Yeah, run those marathons. You're continuing to run away. You're going to be going after the military academy. So Don't Find feeling very confident in attacking the structure. You only do that if you don't fear the engagement. Or maybe you're trying to bait out the engagement. Either way, though, Don't Find looking very good. Dauphin gonna be pushing all the way back home. I guess doesn't want the smoke for right now. Both players still in that second age. Gugu just continuing to build up back home. We got a second TC, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that second TC for Gugu. So going to be double pumping those villagers right now. Going to start to soar ahead in economy unless Dauphin gets his own second TC or does something about it. Two centaurs still alive here. Again, I don't like the way... I'm not a professional or anything. I just don't like the way Gugu's been using the centaurs. I think you should be running around and using their ability, their special ability, to rain arrows down on the villagers and then run away. I think that's the best way to use these. You use them to harass, make your opponent chase them down, and then you just use your main army to defend back at home while you're just being an absolute nuisance, a menace with the centaurs. Rain of fire coming down yet again. One more unit does get destroyed there. 2 military academies getting built by Gugu. Both players still in that second age. Don't Find is ahead in every single metric imaginable right now, but it's not by a large margin, but it is measurable. Got a weird little graphical bug going on there. Farms starting to get built here by Don't Find. Farms as well over here for Gugu. Villagers continuing to get double pumped here, and it looks like, yeah, Gugu just took the villager lead 44-43, back up to 44-44, but I assume that's going to be continuing to go up as time goes by, unless Don't Find does pick up his own second TC. Cyclops is out, so he's got 2 of those bad boys now, and those things are really, really strong. I've seen these fights. You can pick up units and just chuck them. Can those units, when you chuck them, if they land another units, what happens? I actually don't know the answer to that question. Hurls units to other enemy units or buildings. I hope it does damage when they land. It'd be kind of cool. Like a bowling ball. Try to get a strike. Let me quickly make a leaderboard for Age of Mythology. I think that Fitzbro is making one. But, you know, the more the merrier. We all need to, you know, if you want to do something like that, feel free. Doesn't know how to use those units yet? Makes sense. He'll figure it out, though. If he's an Age of Empires 2 pro, I'm sure he'll figure it out. Really cool watching these really strong RTS players from any backgrounds come in and do things like that. Slowly learn and develop new skills. And Don't Find is up to that next age, going up in score even more for the time being. We've got the beautiful Nemean Lion out on the field now as well. Ready to rock and roll with that bronze armor. Almost looks like a Christmas ornament. All right, let's see what Don't Find does here. Got some gold coming in over on the far right side. Second TC finally coming up. I wonder if Fox is going to go for a third TC here in a little bit. It's possible. 4 Centaurs ready to rock and roll. Going to have to make sure he micros those. Those are definitely micro-intensive units. You want to be running in, dropping in that rain of fire with those arrows, and then walking away every single time you can. And then, of course, you don't want them to get hit by heroes. You do not want those to get hit by heroes. While they are very strong, they are pretty squishy when it comes to getting smacked by those hero units. Second TC finally about to go up for Don't Find as he continues to get more and more food and gold out on the map. Got a far gold here as well for Gugu. Continuing to come in. 62 villagers, though, for Gugu. Like I told you guys earlier, getting that second TC earlier has allowed him to get a hefty economical lead on his opponent here. So, got to be careful. Letting Gugu just continue to eco up like this could be very dangerous, even though Don't Find is technically ahead in most metrics, just not the eco one anymore. And Don't Find is actually going up to the third age as well. Again, he's going to run in here and attack the military. Should be going for the villagers, but if he can go in there and get some damage in, of course, he can just walk away. Let's see if he gets any kills with that. Oh, he got stunned! The Nemean Lions with the stuns! Oh, no! Oh, no! He uses ceasefire to try to run away with the other 2 centaurs. The pyramid does not do anything. It's just cosmetic. Oh, my God. Those Nemean Lion stuns were insane. All right, boys, we got a Hydra on the field. One of my favorite units in Age of Mythology. Has always been such a cool unit. It's a dinosaur. Look at that thing. Every time it gets a few kills, it gains heads up to 5 heads. Continually increasing its attack in DPS. Well, he's trying to put a TC there. Those villagers are going to get smacked down, obviously. And it looks like Gugu is ready to rock and roll here. He's got the medium hippus. But this army is very, very scary from both players. I mean, these are Mythic Age units on both sides. I'm sorry, Third Age units on both sides, not Mythic. Didn't mean to say that. Oh, my. Oh, my God, he stunned everything. Those stuns are broken. He's chain stunning. And he just turned a bunch of his units into pigs. Oh, my God. Using the Bronze Army, staying in there with the fight. Is the Bronze Armor going to be good enough? Hydra's got 2 heads. The Hydra has 2 heads. It's still going strong. Still going strong. Probably looking for a 3rd head. It's getting stunned by the Nemean Lions. Oh, my God. 3rd head on the Hydra. HP still a little above half. Putting in the work. 4th head on the Hydra. The Bronze Hydra in DPS is insane. It's going to go down, but it's gotten in so much damage. 5th head on the Hydra, but it goes down. Fox did such a good job there. That Hydra went down a champion. Oh, my God, the Cyclops is chucking a dude. Oh, no. Just got absolutely chain stunned into oblivion. Fox down to really no military, has a little bit of a bank, could be spending it on some units here. Maybe try to pump his way back into this game. He's got a bank, he needs to spend it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Don't Find. That's Don't Find that has the bank. Fox is dead. Fox has nothing. So many myth units out here, and you are correct. No heroes out for Gugu has really cost him. And just like that, we could be seeing the end of Gugu here, but one hell of a battle it was. Don't Find continuing to push forward here, getting as much damage done as he can. Gugu, he's got 6 military. I think he's basically given up at this point. Yeah, all the villagers aren't even moving anymore. They're just chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, great game from both players, but Don't Find has found himself victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yo Desla, and I'll see you guys next time.